Bass Case 044, TMEA Bass Etude number 2, 2024. This is part 2. And we're back to the TMEA Bass Etude number 2, the one I wrote for the All State Etudes for this 2024-25 year. And if you're saying, well, I'm not a high school student or a community college student caring to get into All State, still hang around, because these are based on the changes. This one's based on the changes of balance sensitive, and these lines are good. And on this one, I'm going to be covering lines 3 and 4. That's physical lines on the sheet, lines 3 and 4. The first episode, I covered the physical lines 1 and 2. That was licks 1 through 4. And this episode is lines 3 and 4, licks 5 and 6. Okay, so here's lick number 5. It's a monster lick that covers 4 bars. I mean, it's virtually all of line number 5. And here is lick number 5. I'm taking B flat major on the first two bars of line 3, and I'm implying a 2-5-1 in B flat major. So basically, I'm playing a line that fits over C minor to F7 to B flat major for those 2 bars. You know, just a nice fat 2-5-1 lick, and it fits beautifully. Now, in the second half of line 3, I'm taking that E flat major that's in those 2 bars, and I'm doing the same thing. I'm implying a 2-5 over that. I'm implying F minor, B flat 7 to E flat major. So they're basically 2 licks, which the first lick in those first 2 bars resolves into the second lick. And you can see and hear that via that note G that moves to the A flat to split the line up. Now let's break it into the 2 halves that it is. Now here's the first half of lick number 5. Just playing at different tempos. Nice and slow. Okay, now like I said, it's a very useful 2-5 lick that works over B flat major. If you had a C minor 7 or a C minor 9 for 2 bars, it would work beautifully over that. Okay, now here's lick number 5, second half. Just different tempos. Easy, just played it 3 times, different tempo every time. And you have that 2 bar E flat major, and I'm implying that 2-5 over it. Now remember, don't swing it because you're going to play straight 8th notes. It's a bossa. Now here's the whole line that's on line 3, number 5. Let's play it a second time. Now it resolves into line 4. That's that B flat on line 4 in the first bar. So it's a pretty large lick, right? It's 4 bars going into a 5th bar. And that's basically it for that. Now, the second measure of line 4 is lick number 6. And I've got an A7 flat 9, you know, an altered A7 chord moving to D minor 7 for 2 bars. So here it is. Here's number 5, lick number 6. Nice and slow. Fits on the electric bass beautifully too. All of these do. And that one you can play without shifting. And the first two notes play the chord nicely. You know, it's an A7 flat 9, so it's an A followed by that nice fat B flat that's right there. It's scalar, and like I said, it fits onto the bass nicely. And that's lines 3 and 4 of the etude. Like I said, and I've been putting on these slowly, the videos that go along with this, and I break them down for you just like I do here. So check out my YouTube channel for bass case, and you'll see the videos that demark these licks just one at a time, and you can check out my fingerings. If you have questions, email me, phil@basscase.co. I'll talk to you later.